Today is a Tuesday and I want to do a little bit of a after work, what do we want to call this? Unpack with me, my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5. You'll see whatever creative title I come up with, but I just wanted to go just share my experience, you know, being an adult, living on my own for the first time, working in corporate America, and what it's all like, and how I make sure to keep my sanity amidst all the craziness as well too. So join me as I go through tonight, and I'm gonna make sure that I sustain myself, but also take care of my adult responsibilities, but also take care of inner child Kayla as well too. So first things first, we need to take these shoes off. Okay. Much better. All right, so after work, let's see. So I left work probably around like 5:10 or so. Then I went to Trader Joe's. Then after Trader Joe's, that's when I went to Target. I did an online pickup order for Target because I knew myself, but I ended up having to go in there anyway. So let me show y'all the things I got. We're just gonna act like the oil on my face is me glowing, because I am. All right, let's go into what I got. Let's talk about, it can be kind of difficult shopping when it's only for you, because there's so many times like you're trying to eat healthy, you're trying to get your, look, what are these? Apples and your produce and stuff. But it's like, if you're not on top of it, bruh, everything will be trash. All right, so I got some cucumbers too. So what I'm gonna, apples, I like to cut these up, dip them in some peanut butter or something. Cucumber, I like to season it with some ranch seasoning and tahini, or just dipping in ranch. Avocados, because what I like to do for my breakfast is with the little hash browns, I cut up some avocado on top, and it's almost like a avocado toast, but with the hash brown. Oh, so good. I got these Belgian waffles to try. I can pop them in a toaster, and you know, we're not supporting Kellogg's. No Eggo. Eggo my Lego. Now, one thing I love about Trader Joe's is the fact that they got little samples for you to try. So they had chicken sumai. It's a chicken and vegetable dumpling. It was good. I liked it, so I'm gonna eat this with my dinner. Also for dinner, this is like, I used to grow up on this meal. Like my mom used to make this for us. So this is the mandarin orange chicken and the vegetable fried rice. Y'all, this stuff is so easy, especially with this for just me. This is gonna last for dinner tonight. Bring it for lunch tomorrow. Probably switch up dinner. So this will probably last at least 3 meals. Then we got some cotton candy grapes. These was $10, but the last time my mom had got these when I was living at home, I liked them, so we're gonna try it. Some caramelized onion dip. I love this dip because what I'll do, I dip it with some carrots. Also, carrot hack. Put your baby carrots in like water and leave it in the fridge. Food, okay, because I'm hungry. Because I know I got some chores and stuff that I need to do, so I need to eat a little something. Carrot. Oh, it's almost like I would consider this kind of like a sweet savory dip. Yes, I can double dip because it's mine. So at Trader Joe's, I only ended up spending $38 for the food that I got. And with that food, that's gonna be breakfast. That's gonna last me breakfast for all week. It's gonna be lunch and dinner for a few meals as well too. So I feel good, gotta say. I think it's like because of the fact that I now like buy my own groceries, but it's like now when I eat, or maybe it's because like my frontal vortex, whatever it's called, is about to be like fully formed because I turned 25 this year. But it's like I really have been just eating to really like give myself energy. Like the way, like those few little baby carrots, I had some pita chips too. Like I feel good now. So now let me show y'all what I got from Target. I saw somebody post that the unbrushed was at Target. I was always a little skeptical of ordering from TikTok shop. Rightfully so, I feel like. But I saw this, so you know what? We about to test it out right here. And now is what it's all about. She's sparkly. Let's see. Y'all, I don't know. We gonna see. Ooh, See, look, it's already feel a little knot in the back. All right, let me just. Okay, now the real test is the kitchen. AKA the back of my neck. Feel good though. Oh, it did get it. Okay. Okay, Umbra. Well, she works. I wasn't expecting her not to. And honestly, the brush that I've been using for my hair, I've been using for a very questionable amount of time. So I'm due for a new brush, and it's a glitter, so like, duh. Next, ooh, I got the Dew Mousse Death. So I love these. I first found out about them when I was in my wash and go era. But I'm gonna be using this when I do like my flexi rod set on my sewing and everything too. I had to re-up on the Good Molecules eye gel. Love this so much. I got some razors, and I'm gonna try out the men's razors because something's gotta give. I'm tired of the girl ones. They just don't be doing enough for me. And some whipped cream because I'm a little kid at heart. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the boring stuff, AKA put a little laundry on, put away laundry, wash my fruits and veggies, and cook dinner. I think that's a good. Those are my 4 adult activities for the night. And then I'm gonna come back, and I'm thinking about doing some coloring or continuing building my Legos tonight. So I'll get back to y'all when it's the fun part. Hey y'all. This is me in my Care Bear era, after work era. I was gonna build Legos again, but I remember how distracted I got last time, and I kind of want to do a little bit of talking and everything, because it's like, this is a fairly new channel, learn about me, to learn reasons as why you guys should stay here, duh. So, I have the card game, We're Not Really Strangers, obviously. I want you guys to know, we're not really strangers, y'all know me, y'all seeing me in the comfort with my plushies. These are my peoples. Y'all are my peoples now, all right? So in the game, We're Not Really Strangers, there's 3 levels, and they're like different cards you can answer and stuff like that. Level 1 is like where you really do need someone to play with. So I'm gonna pick from the level 2 stack. So the level 2 stack is called Connection. This question says, do you think the image you have of yourself matches the image people see you as? For me personally, I would say majority of the time, yes, especially because of I'm such a bubbly and like smiley person. So more often than not, people affirm that. And I do consider myself a light, a ray of sunshine for people. And that is something that I've always just strived to be in literally every area of life. Like I remember it was, I think like the summer after I graduated high school, once I first started college, and someone that I went to high school with that was a year younger, I remember them reaching out to me, and they were like, Kayla, you used to always smile at me in the hallways. And she was like, there would be some days where I wouldn't talk to nobody, but you would be smiling at me, and that would make my day. You hear good things about yourself, especially, let me rewind. Sometimes it can be easy to just retain the things that people say about you, whether it's good or bad, but you have to be able to filter through what people are saying about you, and you get to decide what you want to resonate with yourself. And I love the fact that people see me as a little ball of sunshine, and I hope I can continue to do that to so many people. Describe your perfect day. Okay, so for me, my perfect day, I would wake up and it would be Saturday morning, all right? I would wake up and it would be Saturday morning. I would be waking up to my boyfriend, knowing my boyfriend and knowing that this would be a perfect day, I would actually be waking up to the smell of him cooking breakfast. So I would I would smell, what would I be smelling? Probably like either pancakes or French toast, some bacon, eggs, potatoes. Yeah, that'd be good. So then we would eat breakfast, and then I would have a like solo day, like a solo date day. That's a perfect day because it's a perfect day. I would be near a body of water, so I would go to a beach and I would like sit, just be able to listen to the waves, maybe get my, I'm like, when I go to the beach, I like to get my feet wet, but I'm not diving in the waves. Nah, I ain't surfing or nothing like that either. But I do just enjoy just the ambiance of the beach for sure. Then after that, I would probably get some food. I would make some time. I would make sure that I paint. I'd be just lit all day. Just enjoying myself, having a good time, and I would probably just have some like bomb dinner. I don't even know what I would want for dinner. Either a burger or some tacos, knowing me. And that would be my perfect day. This question says, what part of your life works? What part of your life hurts? That's a good one. Okay, what part of my life works? I feel like the part of my life that works is my financial. I've been doing a very good job since October 2022 of budgeting and really tracking my expenses, and that's like part of the reason why I was even able to move out on my own. So I'm very grateful for that. And I feel like that's something that has definitely been working in my favor. So I'm blessed. I would say health-wise, I've been making lifestyle changes. I'm so often than not, I would be focused on just like trying to do like a quick fix. But like the lifestyle changes that I've been doing is that like I've been making a goal to make it to minimum 5,000 steps every day. And I've been, staying pretty consistent with that. And then I've also just like with my eating habits been just making better choices and doing better, especially with like portion sizes as well too. Especially with me like living on my own, where it's like I could cook the whole thing if I could cook that whole bag of orange chicken tonight, but I didn't because I was like, okay, there's no reason for me to cook it now when I'm just gonna pace it out. So I cooked enough for tonight's dinner, and then I'll probably have enough for whether I want it for lunch or dinner tomorrow, whichever my preference. Now, what hurts in my life? I think the thing that hurts, and it's not necessarily that it hurts, but it's just something that I'm truly just like growing in this time in my life, is just the self-discipline. It is so hard to work a 9 to 5 and have to come back to a place to where my parents aren't here. I don't have anyone that's gonna, say anything if I leave dishes in the sink, or if, everything's not clean, crystal clean, whatever the case may be. But I have to have enough self-discipline to know that I deserve to live in a place that I'm proud of, deserve to live in a place where I can feel good, So that's definitely something that's kind of hurting right now, because even today, you don't know how much I wanted to just sit down here and lay down on this couch, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna, what did I do? So I did a whole load of clothes. I put away a load of clothes too. I put away groceries and I went grocery shopping. And I even put up my produce all nicely. Man, when I tell y'all, I was on TikTok. I just kept searching. I was like, how to clean apples, how to store apples, how to store grapes, how to store cucumbers. But I had to have the self-discipline, because I could have just left the produce sitting in the package that it came in, but it would have been spoiled by Thursday. So that's definitely something that's hurting. But I'm grateful for it. I truly am grateful for it. Oh, you know what else is hurting right now? My freaking scalp, y'all. I can't lie. My scalp's a little tight from the sewing. But at the same time, I have not had my hair cornrowed in over a year. The last time I had it was when I went to when I went to California for my boyfriend's birthday last year. So, yeah. What are you more afraid of, failure or success, and why? I think for me, I'm definitely more afraid of failure. Honestly, unfortunately, it's because of the pressure that I've always put on myself, which I know I can address and say that it might not have always been the healthiest, but it truly has pushed me to just wanting more for myself. So, yeah, I think for me, I think of course too, failure, there's you can never fail as long as you just keep going. So that's number one. But number two, when it does come to quote unquote failure, that's like you truly only fail when you truly say, you know, I've given up. I'm done. I'm not going to put any more work or effort towards this thing, whatever the case may be. So I think for yourself, it also then comes back to, okay, if you are if you are willing to quote unquote fail at something, meaning you're not willing to commit to it fully, then it's almost like, well, did you really even fail if it really wasn't even something that you were really like, you know, aligned with, and something that you didn't even really, I guess, want in a sense? There have been so many different endeavors and different opportunities that I've been a part of that may not have ended up in the outcome that I may have wanted in the moment, but I don't look back at that time in my life as a failure. I look back at that as simply a chapter in my life that has propelled me to where I am now. I know that I truly believe that if everything happens for a reason, point blank, everything happens for a reason. So I know personally in my life, except for on a test, where you know there's a pass or fail, whatever the case may be. Forget school though. Yeah, I would be more afraid of failure, but I continuously set myself up for success and make it so failure is not an option. So, all right, y'all. So I'm all nice and comfy. I got my handy dandy Switch with me, and it's about to get into some Animal Crossing. Oh yeah. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for more content from me. See you later.